Hi, Days fans. It's Wednesday, August 4th. Happy birthday, Nani, Crystal Chappelle, Barack Obama, Kristen.
Was that today? Oh, yeah, that's right.
And it's actually August 5th right now because one of our birthday ladies left her children here last night so she could go out on a date. And I have to tell you something funny about that. Brady and Nicole were in the midst of their heated love scene when these two arrived home to get their children. So we paused, and they come in and they're like, "Are you guys watching porn?" No, they know we were watching Days, but you know, Brady's like,
that was later in the
face
evening.
first into the pink bra. Oh yeah, that's right, honey. Yeah, I really had energy for porn after watching 4 Kids all night. Go with your bad self.
So, Brady, what has gotten into you? My God, you are a sex maniac. You're into that hardcore rough sex.
No, he's always been a sex maniac, but now he is like, you know what? You have been using me as a tool long enough. I'm going to take what I want one last time before I dump your ass.
But he's gone a little bit off the deep end. He's some screw fell out and fell into the president's something another. What?
The president's?
He's the president, co-president, CEO of
Okay,
Titan.
calm down, baby. What, are you on the pills now? Alright, this is what I think.
Maybe Victor's the president, but he's the CEO, co-CEO.
Hope is going to be getting better soon. They know what's going on with her, so we need a new cuckoo. And why not have it be Brady? And on that note, I nominate 2 candidates for our new psychiatrist in town, because other than if JB doesn't get the role. So, like, these are like the backup plans.
Dr. James Jonas.
JB Jonas.
Older brother.
I like to call you JB, not James.
Okay.
Mostly because on our first friggin' date you told me to. But anywho, I'd like Molly Burnett to be the next psychiatrist. I want her to drop out of nursing school and transfer into medical school. That, what do you call that memory? That photographic memory of hers, I think, would come in very handy in medical school. Or, I have become very fond of Sandra D. Robinson. And she has played a psychiatrist before on Days.
A bad psychiatrist.
Yeah, but you know what? Who other than a psychiatrist should be able to understand the issues of mental health and give her a second chance? If a friggin' oncologist got cancer, they wouldn't kick him out of the, medical field forever.
So are we in agreement Brady has gone bad? I mean,
yes.
This is not normal Brady. He's either he's on something or...
Honey, don't you read the comments? They've been saying forever he's going to go bad.
Well, good. He needs it. He's too white bread, plain vanilla, whatever.
Yeah. That's for darn sure.
He probably marched into that writer's office and said, "God damn it, give me something.
No, but this is
make me evil. Why can't you? Why do you have to always make EJ evil? Why do you have to make Sammy evil?"
Yeah, I'm going to be evil.
Hope walked in here and she said, "I'm sick and tired of being good Hope. Make me bad Hope."
Yeah.
Look, meteor rise.
And also, this is their way that they're going to make Nicole look like the victim.
You fired my girlfriend. You tried to make her evil, but didn't work.
No, this is going to be good stuff. Brady, we are happy for you, and Eric Martov, we're happy for your storyline.
Yes.
Moving on, let's start with Nighttime Hope.
You think he'll get back on the drugs?
Oh, that'd be awesome.
I'd
love to see him and Nicole in that seedy motel getting stoned high, whatever it is they do, shooting up. I don't care. I'd love to see it. We haven't seen that since back in the day when Billy was doing her
Oh,
thing.
really? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, Nighttime Hope. You're going to have to turn me in.
Yeah, and then Sierra comes home and she's hugging him and looking up, or hugging Sierra and looking up at Bo. Like, ooh. That's what stinks about being incarcerated. You do your time. When you get out, you can start a new business or whatever. But if you happen to have a kid, that kid doesn't stop aging. You miss all those pageants, graduations, first kisses. Yeah, I don't think she's really going to go to jail. Well, of course she's going to go to jail for a little while because we got Stacey Haydock and now Robin Mattson coming, and they're both going to be working in the jail.
Awesome. Hope's going to jail. I love it.
It could be Nicole, though. Who else could be in jail? Are they even going to give Ariana a goodbye? Oh, and so I had a theory. This isn't very exciting. Don't get your hopes up. What if somehow Stacey Haydock is a tall brunette, similar. I mean, Hope's not really tall, but I mean, is there any chance that like they'll do a switch? Like, you know, Stacey Haydock's pretending to sleep when they do the bed checks at night, but she's switched and Hope's running around in Stacey Haydock's cop uniform and takes off out the prison. Is there any chance they're gonna do anything like that? Jennifer did something crazy like that back in the day. And don't rule out the chance that it could be a man going to jail. Because do you guys remember back when Jennifer wanted to see Jack in jail and she pretended to be Hope and got a job as a prison guard in Jack's jail and they were having like good times in the shower and things? I'm going to post that today. No,
so
really.
why the heck did they get Abe hooked on those pills? I mean, it doesn't seem like that's going to be of any benefit to the story.
Oh, yeah, because then he'll be able to say, listen, I know that this is for real because my doctor told me that this could be a side effect.
Well, you don't need... Anyway.
It just kind of lays a little more groundwork for the sympathy card.
Gotcha.
Dr. Baker, you are going to go down for arson now. So you have a few choices. You can roll on Nicole. That'll probably be a good one.
Yeah.
You can tell them that Hope's involved, but they're going to find that out in about 7 minutes anyhow. So I don't really know what your benefit is there. Or I don't know. I don't know. You might want to just hang yourself now. Your storyline's not looking very good.
How much do you love that piece of paper that they printed out for Nicole's balance sheet?
You know that made me mad because I talked through the whole episode
that's
about it.
It's the leading question.
I know. I'm just saying. All right, I know that there's budget cuts and stuff, but could not Eric Martzoff have pulled out his own friggin' bank statement or something? I mean, that piece of paper wasn't even the right size.
It's like they wrote it in crayon or something. The font was like this big. Anyway, Philip and Nathan, BFFs now.
Oh, yeah. And Melanie's like, what's going on? Or not Melanie, yeah. Stephanie. Whoa.
Hey, I got some good dirt. I heard Chloe was sleeping around.
Yeah. No, this is not
really?
going to be... The dots are all starting to get connected here because Adrian and Stephanie seem to have nothing better to do than gossip about what Philip's doing in his spare time. Note to self, Nathan, if your girlfriend's always worrying about what her ex-fiancé is doing, maybe you have a problem. But, you're still in love with Melanie, so what's the difference?
Note to self, Stephanie, if your boyfriend is always obsessing about his ex-girlfriend. Or were they even girlfriends?
Yeah, they were kind of, sort of. They almost had sex once.
Oh.
If that's your litmus test. I think that Adrian and Stephanie are getting close to figuring out Philip and Chloe had something. And once they find out that Chloe is pregnant...
It's going to be flying out of Nathan's mouth. Everything he knows.
Oh, yeah. Well, once Nathan finds out, that's going to be ugly. But once Stephanie and Adrian find out Chloe's pregnant and that Philip's acting all secretive... They're gonna start to.
So speaking of Donna Davis, or what's her pseudonym in the hospital?
It's Dana and Donna. I forget the last name.
It's Dr. Jonas. Can I pull the curtain?
She's gonna sneak out the back way. Carly's gonna be back there with a getaway car,
peeing in her little skater outfit.
Oh, that's Alicia E gets the quote of the day. Oh my God, I laughed so hard I thought I was gonna die. So. Karen M. was talking about some of these ensembles, and for example, the one that Chloe had on, was it Tuesday? Not the pink dress she had on, the day before when she had that really, really short green dress. And she's like, gosh, that dress is a little short. She could pull it off, but still. And Alicia E. says, that dress was missing one thing, either ice skates or a pair of jeans. That was good. I liked it. Good job, Alicia E.
What else?
What else do we have?
I'm looking forward to seeing more Psycho Brady. I like this.
I'm sad that Nighttime Hope has come to an end. I was loving that.
They need to kick up Molly's storyline a little bit by outing Chloe. This has got to come out because she's just like a supporting actor now. What's?
Well, I think that the way that these soap operas work is you get. I mean, she's not supporting.
I know, but
I think you get like this crazy amount of storyline, and then somebody else gets a huge storyline, and I don't think that you continuously month after month have the lead story.
Well, they got to kick it up a notch.
Yeah, it'll kick up when her and Nathan are in love again at Christmas time, kissing under the mistletoe. That's what I want for Christmas.
Oh, and Chloe and Carly are kind of chumming it up.
They're getting to be BFFs, and Crystal Chappelle talked about that a little bit in our interview with her. And I'm liking that. I think that is something that they don't do enough on shows, because I know personally, I sometimes don't play well with others, and then we end up being really good friends.
She wants her to be the godmother.
I know.
Anyway.
All right, well, we're going to wrap it up so we don't end up going 99 minutes again.
All right. The couple that watches Days Together.
Stays together.